day. That's right, live trading day. And why is it a great day to do a live trading day? Because you're all a little more relaxed. It's Friday, the weekend is coming. You can keep a little beady eye on what's going on. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to see lots of things. You're going to get to experience the kind of info I give to my premium community for a price of a good meal. That's right. You can come and join us on our live trading day. The link is below and you will see me in an hour's time. And the amazing thing about that is you're going to get your eyes opened because there's lots of opportunities and I'm excited about most of them. And I can tell you that on the traditional financial side, before the data comes out, that's right, data that properly pushed crypto the same time 5 weeks ago, non-farm payrolls data, the largest economic number for economic strength for the largest economy in the world, America, will be coming out. That's right, coming soon. And it's relevant for everything. Not only will you see how we're doing on our Euro Swiss franc short, the Euro USDs, all the natural gas, all the interesting things surrounding energy and current affairs, great setups, great trades. We're winning in the traditional market on a massive, massive way. You will also recognize its effect on crypto. This is a crypto channel. And I'm expecting positive effect for Bitcoin. So we are net bullish. We position net bullish. You've had a small pullback continuation, and now I suggest that we might be inching up. But we could, of course, always be incorrect. We know where our next level is, that we see Bitcoin having a rest. We'll be discussing that and showing that to you during this short little edited view. And I'll give you one number and you'll find out a whole bunch more when you attend the non-farm payrolls, including a lot of our alt tokens that we are trading on our live trading day as the non-farm payroll data comes out. So come and join us for that. By the way, you can also get 2 for the price of 3. That means if you'll get next month as well, or was it the other way around? I don't know. I'm kind of dyslexic, autistic. You get a deal. You'll get 3 for the price of 2. There we go. Let's get our facts straight. Isn't he a silly boy? Yes, he is a very silly and naughty boy. So I'll show you super quickly for those of you that are just popping on. If the data comes in, I suspect unders. In other words, it was a shock miss last time. I don't know if you're going to get 2 big shocks in a row. They don't tend to like that, and they massage, and later do a restate later on when you're 3 months into the future, etc. So I'm not sure they're going to want to do a major downer, but there will be effects either for the dollar. If it's a great hit, and they're claiming to have done exceedingly well, our dollar long trades will do great. That's the Euro USD short. Those things will happen and go great. If it's a miss, our Western Texas intermediate longs that just keeps giving us money and energies just keep going up. We will also be looking at natural gas for the traditional market fans will go up. And then crypto inside of that. Crypto, if the dollar, it's a big miss and an unders number, the likelihood for further proliferation, stimulus, etc., that will actually boost Bitcoin. It'll also boost silver and gold. It'll boost various of the alts. We'll look at the BTC dominance. We're going to look at some of the alt dominance to show you the relative strengths and why we're looking at these a lot more. You're going to learn, you're going to get insights, and you're going to get a new hot list. This is what's going to happen on live trading day. In fact, if you ever want to sample and to be amidst our existing community members, great people that they are, they've been doing phenomenally well. We're getting amazing reports from a high number of them, many of them coming in the first week or 2 and have already covered the cost of their course. They've got an entire year free and they're looking forward to it. They're bull biased. And let me just say, we aren't all being bull biased. I've mentioned BitBoy showing up on London Reels YouTube and highlighting that he thinks, Mr. Armstrong, that he thinks the market will go down. By the way, that doesn't mean he's a bad guy or whatever. We'll all be wrong and right with opinions. I like him. He's built a huge channel. But there's other people that are saying different things. We have the power of a number of things on our side. HVF method, the Hunt Bitcoin commitment on trader signal that we have created. And we'll give you a little bit of an update on that as well. And you're going to come away with real plays that you can take with you on an on-balance of probabilities basis. You should be asking yourself, this is a unique window of opportunity, guys. This truly, let's show you the chart while I'm talking, but I'm going to do a little bit of preachiness now. This window. The alt runs aren't always lasting forever, but a lot happens in a short time. And if you get caught with your pants down and you end up chasing in, you end up getting in a lot later. You also play whack-a-mole. You're in one and then it's not moving and all the others are moving, and you jump out into all the others and then all the others have a rest and pull back and the one you were in starts moving. This is classic cases of non-method based chasing around. It is a bit retail, it's a little bit noob, and even when you're intermediate, you still do these things. The best case is to have your blue pot, your whole pot. If you want to do that or fundamentals, you can. I like to have macro technicals on my side as well for my blue pot personally. The charts is the proof. It must be validated by movement in money. I don't wait. I don't try to be the very first on a penny stocker. I wasn't in SHIB Inu when it was 0.0111 cents. I'm never going to tell you that. I'm never going to chase into a meme token at the absolute lows. We're going to take the ones that have already seen validation and have come up, and you're going to be getting in, and you'll get more than enough of a run there. And a lot of that early doors penny stock risk is out. It's been backed by real money for a sustained period, and we will take you into those. By the way, we had a lovely breakout. I had 6 tokens. It's now 7 of the alts that we will be revisiting that were on our hot list. You can find out what those are. Gents, you should be already a 7-digitaire. If you've been 18 months to 2 years in crypto, you should be. You're catching a very strong move up recently. If you were positioned and you had method and you had patience to a medium degree, you had a decent understanding of HVF method and the commitment of traders hunt Bitcoin data, you should be accumulating at the key points, even if you had started with 10 grand 2.5 years ago. I'll take an extra 6 months with a few mistakes along the way. You could and should be already at 7 digits. That is how it rolls. If you're in the game long enough and you have method and you have mindset and you have a community and you're not doing anything super stupid. If you have money management blowouts because you get frustrated because your coin didn't move, others were, so you get bigger in the other one to make up for the money you never made. You're buying close to the top, you blow off, you make rookie errors, you end up with nothing. You're almost better hodling. In fact, for many people, trading isn't the best option. And I'll tell you, unless you get the mindset, method, and you calm it a bit down. So no fantasies. But book a call below if you want to join us for our trading metamorphosis program. But if you're unsure, come on in and have a go with us today on the non-farm payroll data release on a live trading day where we will be in trades already and potentially taking new ones. You can see how we lay it down, how we put in the method, what we expect to have happen, which targets levels we expect to be run, when we will apply overperformance, how much time we will give these things. Nobody in crypto has the methodology we have. Let me say that to you again. Nobody in crypto has the methodology we have. And you know why I can say that with absolute confidence without having checked what 100% of everybody who has a YouTube channel? Because we originated it. This is HVF method. Comes from up here, down there, written down, case studied, traded, tested, introduced, recorded, content, and then implemented live, practically. You can see if it works for yourself today on our non-farm payrolls. Here's Bitcoin. Let's have a look at the Bitcoin chart. Where's he? Somewhere up this side. Okay, so the next key level that I will be giving you, if we get, and it's not a guarantee, especially as we had a major miss last week, they like to confuse the market. Maybe they'll come on with a meet of the number or even a slight overperform. That could slow things down a tad, but that will boost our hedge trades on the dollar. So we'll push up further on our profits on the Euro USD short. And what's bad for the Euro will also push our Euro Swiss franc shorts. In fact, if you're a trader, you can be positioned that even on your bad crypto days, your FX trades are winning and counterbalancing your net portfolio worth. In the long run, the peripheral countries, the FX emergings, and also we're seeing on the euro, the yen, and the Far Easterns, all going to be in trouble because there'll be a little bit of dollar milkshake theory and dollar strength coming. And that also supports you on the dollar strong days for your gold and silver, which is battling a little bit, which we have at investment pot only, largely, apart from some options. Those will come back when the dollar has its off period, and then Bitcoin is going up. But Bitcoin, a number of other things will go, crypto will go up in time on a weakening dollar as well. That's when you get a double flipping, and both halves, your traditional market accounts and your crypto accounts, will sing together. And that's going to be a beautiful day. And that's what's going to happen. This is fiat failure. We are the reset traders. And you're going to learn more about what we do right here, right below. So next level, technically, on Bitcoin is the left. He says left, he means right. Ladies left, man's right. Oh, that's going to get me in trouble. Oh, we love our girls. We love them. We do. We like to tease them though, but it's not allowed anymore because you mean offense. Anyway, so that's a level. And it also happens to be an interim level for the structure that we've identified and drawn. Konnichiwa. The trading ninjas. You can all give me a nice hearty "Us, sensei." Yeah. Over here, that's the right shoulder. And of course, interim level, and that is in and around, a round number, 60K. 3 reasons why your next level is coming at the 60K mark. 59 upper nines is the top of your right shoulder. 60K is your round number. The second interim of what we see as the 83, 84 target, which will probably overrun. You'll get some overperformance, but that will be a major point where it will slow down a little, maybe a bit of progress decay before it pushes higher for a little longer. Just like your first cup gold nugget target, only a smaller pattern, but still highly scaled. This was, after all, a 55% half-time gap. That's pretty harsh and quite lengthy as well. We hit in the beginning of the year. You've sat the whole of this year. You're now coming into Q4. We're already part the way through the first month of Q4. This is going to be a great move for us. But you might want to be leveraged during this period, and then you can just reduce that leverage when you make the 84. But where's the next rest point? Where's the next rest point? Over here. 59,500 just through to the 60,600. All these levels will be hitting you. So you've now been given every major level that has been relevant for Bitcoin. From your 29,000, we gave you this head and shoulder on the break there. That level you were given. You were also given the 40,000 level. You were also given the 44,000 level. You were also given the 47.5 that came all the way from the neckline. You were then given the next resting point, which you did rest, which was the 51,800 from that final last of the summer wines HVF popped to the top. By the way, last, let me just clear the draw. Last non-farm payroll 5 weeks ago. This is the second Friday. They weren't ready on the first. I think it came early in the month. Was over here, by the way, as the last of the summer wines HVF to get your final top. So you moved up consistently 3 days later. But you were in a more tiring state. And that's why in 4 days, the September the 7th, we had our smashback. And there was a bit of an absence of bid in the stack, and we warned that there could be a second and possibly a third. And you got your second, and then you got pressed dying into that first HVF of a new move. Since then, we have been much fresher coming out of the blocks. We are fresh as daisies, like we were fresh when we were getting the support at the 28,800, 29,000s, where everyone was net accumulating the whales over there, and everyone else was going 10,000 Bitcoin, and your COT indicator and your snipers told you net accumulate. This is buying for you to do, and you have not gone back there since, and you now find yourself at the 55,000s level, looking quite brisk, going into a data of a bent economy that has been crushed and had very bad data last month. I think your odds aren't looking too bad, but who knows? I can't tell you what the number is. We are biased bull, and we have remained biased bull since this event over here. We've warned you of a couple of potential short-term sellings during this period, and we got you in on the COT indicator there. That has run up so far to there. So I would say when it comes to Bitcoin calling, we're not perfect, but we are the best in the technical analysis business. We are the best in the technical analysis business, and you can get an hour and a half of traditional markets, an hour and a half of crypto coming up in an hour and a half with a comfort break for little pippies to take a pee-pee. Okay, that's it. I love you. The next level, you know it, you got it here. There's data today. Watch out. It could get skittish. It could be volatile. If you haven't already got your trades in, careful on stop placement. You can get a little bit of a pumpy McDumpy, look one way, go the other way. So if you are an inexperienced trader, be real careful out there. You must understand where the volatility comes. There's going to be news. The cheaters will have it before you. The banksters with their gold cables parked right next to the server, that's right next to the server that spits the data out. The people that wine and dine. The Fed cheats. Yes, hear me, the Fed cheats that are making major equity trades one day before major news release items. Yes, all of them that are being found out, caught out. The Swiss National Bank, as I mentioned, the WIVE trading the currency. We know they are insider cheats, so watch out for it. You could see skittishness even before the data hits. And we'll see you that decide to come and spend for a couple's dinner out, get a chance to see if you can change the course of your life. You should be a millionaire. You should be wealthy. You should have a mechanism and a structure for protecting that. And it all starts here. See you in an hour and a half. Thank you for watching.